Hey guys, thanks for joining me. I'm doing another test with cotton balls soaked in various liquids and products to be used as firelighters for campfires. Sorry about the location, but it's kind of late in the day. It's been raining all day. That is, the camera's facing straight outside, and as you can see, it's pitch black out there. Now, I tested some of these items individually earlier, and they produce a lot of smoke, so I didn't want to do it in the house and set off the fire alarm. So I'm doing it out here in the shed. Okay, starting top left, we've got liquid paraffin, which is that stuff there. Moving across to the right, we've got a cheap version of Vicks Vapor Rub, the chest rub that you can get. This is liquid eucalyptus oil. Last night I tested tea tree oil, so I'm testing eucalyptus oil tonight. And I did a test of these before, so I know that they burn quite a long time. But this one here is the petroleum jelly, which I used yesterday. So I want to compare these two here, because I know the eucalyptus oil burns quite well, and I want to compare them in burn rate and flame size and amount of heat they put out and so forth. So yep, I've only got maximum 10 minutes here, so I better get cracking, eh? Alright. Can't even get this one going. There we go. That's hot. Alright, as you can already see, the eucalyptus oil caught on very quickly. I couldn't even get the chest rub ointment going. I had to actually stick that in the flame. And the paraffin lit quite easily as well, even though I wasn't trying. It was hit by a spark, a stray spark. So I was lucky it didn't burn my arm off. So let's time them. See eucalyptus oil right there. See chest rub ointment. Liquid paraffin at the back. And the petroleum jelly, which I used last night. I have to say, the eucalyptus oil is putting off a lot of smoke. You probably can't see it. And most of that is actually coming from the, as you can see from here, coming from the eucalyptus, which is now on the right hand side of the screen. The petroleum jelly is putting out hardly anything. Okay, judging by this, the petroleum jelly, which is this one, is already going out. The chest rub stuff already has gone out. The paraffin, liquid paraffin is still going, but look at the eucalyptus oil. It's burning hot and steady. So with the petroleum jelly, even though there's a lot more of it there, it is a lot more difficult to actually spread on. So I think last night I probably had a lot more on it than I did now. You see the top of this bottle is actually quite hot. That is putting off a lot of heat. but it's plain old eucalyptus oil, and it's a lot easier to soak the cotton balls in it. Just like the tea tree oil, it can also be used for cleaning out scratches and small cuts that you may have, so it's also good to have in a first aid kit. But judging by this, the clear winner is definitely the eucalyptus oil. Okay, coming up on 7 minutes shortly. So out of the 5 products, eucalyptus oil, paraffin, chest ointment, which is Vicks Vapor Rub, petroleum jelly and tea tree oil, out of the 5 that I've tested, the eucalyptus oil definitely comes out the winner and has more than one uses. So I recommend going out and buying bottles, sticking in your first aid kit with some cotton balls. And you don't have to pre-mix it, not like some of the other stuff. You can just keep them separate. Okay, 7 minutes now. Sorry I didn't have any bush tucker man for you tonight, but unfortunately there's no electricity out here in the garage. Otherwise I would gladly provide it. Look at that. That's the bottom of the that was the bottom of the cotton ball which had not been exposed. There you go. Okay, video's up to 8 minutes 14 and that one was lit probably about 30 seconds in, so I'd say you're looking at about 7 minute burn time on average for 2 cotton balls soaked in eucalyptus oil under perfect conditions, no breeze, no rain. So have a go guys, try it outside on a non-flammable surface and see if you guys can do better. Alright, have fun.